Welcome back to Drinks and Chill. My name is Gio. This is Matt, and today I'm gonna be blind.
Yeah, he's in the blind this time.
I'm in the blind. Dang.
I was in the blind last time. He fooled me. I thought it was Irish. It was a Scotch.
Yeah, but you're always fooled with those things.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
Okay. That's
You can guess flavors, just can't guess
what it actually is. Yeah. No, but that is true though. Like the last time I was like, "Ooh, this is a Scotch." It was freaking Jim Beam. But all right, no joke. That happened. I'm gonna go ahead and pour this for us.
All right, I'm gonna turn away.
Yeah,
Close my eyes.
Close your eyes. And yes, I'm just barely opening it for the first time. So we're both gonna be tasting this for the first time.
Pop. Have you watched Doug?
Oh yeah. When I was a kid? Hell yeah.
I miss Doug. The Adventures of Quill, man.
Mm-hmm. What was that little whistle he did? That or something like that? His dog pork chop.
Yep.
Okay.
Still don't know who named their kid Mayonnaise. But yep.
All right, you're good.
Okay. Ooh.
Cheers.
Sorry, it didn't break. Ooh. It smells nice. It smells very corny.
I was like, is it because he just said mayonnaise? Is that why I'm getting mayonnaise on the smell?
I miss those 90s Nickelodeon shows.
Right. I'm getting like a strawberry on this one.
I'm getting blueberry.
Like a hint of nuttiness. Like a vanilla cake. Like a vanilla frosting type thing.
I'm getting the actual vanilla cake of it.
Like the sponge.
Yeah. And then the nuttiness, I am getting that. I'm getting like a kind of like a walnut.
I don't know if I know walnut well enough to like be able to say that, but I'll take your word for it. It is a nutty smell. It's not a peanut. It is not a pecan.
I'm getting a little butterscotch in there. I do enjoy the smell. It's just something I probably wouldn't like continue smelling.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with the 4.4. No, wait, no. 5.2.
Okay. That was a big difference.
Yeah. Well, I had to think.
I'm going to give it a solid 5. It's good. It's good. I like it. Shall we drink?
We shall drink.
All right, let's drink. Very woody on the taste.
It is. I think I just ate a tree. But it's like a sweet bark.
Yeah, it is sweet. Like brown sugar.
Yeah.
Almost like a raisin?
I can see that. Because I am getting like a grapey flavor.
Yeah.
Like a crushed grape. Like the grape that after you kind of like put it in a presser or a juicer.
I was going to say like dried fruits. The vanilla comes in, although I feel like on the nose it was more like the vanilla cake. This time it's more of the vanilla extract. A little hint of 2x4.
2x4.
It's very woody. I'm not getting that strawberry that I was getting on the nose. Maybe more like a hint of blackberry this time.
It does have a dry taste though.
Like dark fruits, dried fruits. Yeah, you're right. It does have a very like dry taste. It's not as sweet as other whiskeys I've had.
With my rating on this one, I'm gonna go with a 4.8. I'm gonna go lower.
You know, I agree with you. I'm gonna go with a 4.8. Finish. It's very smooth on the finish for me. Like
No, it's a little bit sharper for me.
Really?
Yeah.
I was gonna say almost like silky. It might be because I kind of like let it sit in my mouth for a little bit before I swallowed it.
Well, I did too. I got a lot more sharpness in the back than I did initially.
Really? For me, it was more like in the mid palate that I got the sharpness.
It was creamy though.
Mm-hmm.
It sits a little bit. That's nice.
It's sweeter on the finish.
It's not as dry on the finish.
The vanilla comes forward more so on the finish than the oak does, which is nice, I think.
I think it's like one of the few times where I like to finish a lot more than smell and taste.
Finish is a 2.25.
I was at 2.2.
The finish was pleasant. I can dig it.
Now time for the review.
All right, so do you have a guess as to like what type it is at least?
Okay, so I'm gonna go with I'm just gonna guess. It's a long shot. Go with a Tennessee rye.
Okay. No.
Okay, then show me and go, no, you're wrong. Just like no before.
No, you're wrong. This is a Kentucky bourbon.
Why is I'm in the same country?
Same part of the country.
I'm completely wrong with the rye.
So this is Costco brand, small batch Kentucky bourbon. They actually sourced this from Barton 1792 distillery.
It just looks like a regular bottle.
Yeah.
It's like they got bottles wholesale or us or something.
Well, I mean, Costco is a wholesale place.
Yeah, but I mean like the bottle itself. It's like the same type of bottle that you would get with a large wine bottle.
Yeah. So it says, Kirkland Signature Small Batch Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey is enjoyably smooth with its notes of oak and rye spice. So you said rye, so you got that. Accented by vanilla and caramel. It's basically just saying like what you find in bourbon. These notes grow and meld together, ending in a sweet, lingering finish. Okay, yeah, I mean the finish was sweet.
And it was lingering.
I feel like this is kind of spot on, even though this is very sort of standard. It's very spot on. You ever like see like one of those like fortune, like you've seen like those things where you have like your fortune done, and it's just like a very
like it's very generic, but it's very like on point generic.
Yeah, like I feel like that's what this description is, like very on point generic. Batch number 1124, if anyone is wondering, and this is 92 proof. So on the look, I mean, it's just whatever. They have a picture of one of the warehouses on there. It's fine. It's a 1.8.
Oh, I wasn't gonna feel so bad then. I said 1.7.
Okay.
I was like, if you go above 2, I'm gonna feel bad.
This is sourced from Barton 1792 distillery. So I would like to compare this to another whiskey from that distillery.
Oh, okay.
Can you grab that 1792 right there? So I'm gonna bust out the Weeglins for the comparison sip. So this is 1792 small batch bourbon. This is also small batch from 1792. And this is 93.7 proof. This is 92 proof. So they're very similar in proof. Come from the same exact distillery, small batch.
I'm not gonna lie, I smell more from the Costco brand than I do from 1792. But that might be...
It might be the glass.
Smaller opening.
All right, so I went and got a couple more of these larger Glencairns just because I felt like doing the side-by-side with the small versus the large just wasn't really fair. So we've got the Costco one in the Garrison Brothers glass and the small batch in the Balcones glass. Yep. That helped a lot.
It did. Oh my gosh. Is that why we were so bad at these?
Maybe.
I'm just noticing how much of a difference it was.
Right? We've been doing ourselves a disservice this whole time using those small glasses. Ugh. On the smell, they're very similar. I feel like this one smells a little bit sharper, which makes sense because it is a little bit higher proof, but not a lot.
Not enough to be like, wow, this is really sharp.
Yeah.
It kind of makes me sad.
Why?
Because I think 1792 was one of my top 2.
Oh, when we did that bourbon tasting? I don't know if that video will be up by now, by the time this one is up, but we did a video where we compared several different bourbons, and this was one of them. I'm going to taste this one now.
What's this one? The... Oh, I like that taste much better.
I will say I do like this one better.
This one has more of a sweeter caramel taste, but the sweetness is a little bit better. This one is tangier.
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, this one I feel like is a little bit more bold than this one, which I like.
It's a pretty big price difference between them, aren't they?
Yeah, this one's going to be like...
In the 40s, isn't it? Oh, in the 20s?
No. Yeah, like 26, 7, or 8.
Oh, this one was 22.
Yeah, like 22 or 3.
I'll go with this one.
But this is also less like the amount. This is 750 milliliters. This is 1 liter. But I think you're right though. I think like to choose between these, I would pay more for less to get this one.
Mm-hmm.
Now watch, we're gonna review this one and our rating's gonna be lower.
Yeah, I know.
I don't remember what I gave it on the look, but whatever it was, that's all the scores, and the totals will appear right here. So that you can see how this one stacks up with the others. I might see if I can make like cocktails with this one.
Ooh, like old fashions?
Yeah, like like bourbon old fashions.
Like all the ones that you're like, it's okay if I mess up on.
Mm-hmm. So that's going to be our review on the Kirkland, aka Costco brand, small batch of bourbon, sourced from Barton 1792. Let us know down in the comments if you've ever had this, if you like it, and if you've had any other whiskeys from Costco that you liked. Let us know in the comments the next time one of us is in a state where we can actually get Costco brand whiskeys. Maybe we'll see about picking one up. But in the meantime, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know whenever we post, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.
Cheers.